swear to try to cover that horrible little segment.
I think it worked. No, I honestly think that really pulled it out. It really helped a lot. But here's what kills me. I mean, you like women. Have you ever been impressed with any pair of shoes in your life that a woman wears? You're not buying the shoes for us.
My wife is not listening. No, I have not.
When people go, do you like these shoes? Yeah, when you're married, you do have to answer that. And you're like, yeah, it looks like it'll keep you off the street.
It's like, yeah, she'll be like, which one do you like better?
Oh,
like, you might as well be holding up a couple of apples.
Or they spend big
which
money.
One of these do you like better? I don't
The apple one?
Which one doesn't smell? Put that one on, because that's normally my criteria. But it's the same way with a handbag. I don't understand. I can't tell one bag from the other.
No.
I don't know why they spend so much money on it.
And they love them. They really love them. Like
do guys have one thing that we go overboard spending, like
sunglasses?
Whores,
yeah, but I can tell. I'll be able to show you the difference. I'll count the teeth.
Yeah, there
look,
you go.
I spent the extra $200, but look at there's front teeth. We're getting something out of this.
They're not. What's a thing that guys spend money on that's so indiscriminate?
Right.
Like,
I don't think most guys feel like
probably look that way to women, like electronic gadgets.
Yeah, right.
Women would look at them and go, "What the heck?"
But don't you think you can do something with that? You know, what I mean, your iPod works for you. You know, maybe some guys are into a pinky ring or a gold watch, but I think that's even more rare. Normally, I hate to say it, it's older Italian guys. They are going, and most of them are women. And I know I get a little anti-Italian thing going, but really, I don't think most guys give a shit. And certainly not what the woman's wearing. I would not be able to tell whether somebody's got something nice on or something that's garbage.
No.
And these stores in New York, they're fucking frightening because you'll see this big store and there's like 5 dresses in there. And you're walking by going, how much of these dresses cost that you can have this Manhattan real estate for this shit?
5 dresses for sale, yeah.
Here is Brian. Brian, you're on Manifest.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
I want to know, when someone wins the money, why the greedy bastards never pay the cab fare? I noticed you got the meter running.
Do they tip?
Every now and then somebody will try to float me a tip. We won't let them pay, man. A lot of people say here they try to give me some of the money. So a lot of people are actually nice about it, but I don't. We don't take it.
Like you're just a hack trying to earn a living.
You're like, I'm hosting a game
guys,
show.
I'm doing okay. Thank you, but
no one ever tried to give Alex Trebek an extra $100. Here you go. You're really terrific. You did really, really great for yourself.
Hey, Alex, here's a little something for yourself.
Yeah.
Comedian Ben Bailey is in studio with us. He is the game show host of Cash Cab on the Discovery Channel. Check it out weekdays at 5 and 5:30 p.m. in the East.
Here's Paul. Paul, you're on Manifest.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, some douche called in saying that, the Cash Cab's fake and they, everybody has to get screened or whatever. I was wondering, what kind of legal stuff goes into that? Like, can people sue you if you wreck or, do you have to sign waivers or whatever?
They do sign waivers, yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope they can't sue me.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but I think I'm a little removed from it.
That would be the best show ever. You're just heading through a red light. Someone's running it the other way.
All the cameras running.
Honey, get in and watch this game show. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, they have to sign a release. Like, I hit the button, play the music, tell them what's going on. Then I say, all right, you guys want to play? And once they know what the deal is, they say yes. I actually pull over for a minute, and there's a process where they get
you got somebody following along behind you, and
yeah, there's a van behind us.
Yeah, when we saw you at lunch that day, I couldn't believe how big your crew was.
We had a whole gang.
Yeah, for some reason in my head, it's just you. You're just out there on your own, running your cash cab
and a dashboard cam.
I don't know how I would be able to do that. I'm like Rain Man. I just have trivia questions filling my entire mind.
Where's the guy who's got the trivia questions? Where's it coming in from?
He's in the van behind me. I've got an earpiece. He's reading them into my ear.
Now that we know you, we can't be on Cash Cab. If we really do see you, we could do that's part of the thing.
We could do like a charity thing. You guys could play for your favorite charity.
All right, throw us a couple questions to see how we would do.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can remember.
Yeah, see if you can remember some of them, because Ben knows everything about trivia. His mind's like a steel trap.
What's that in his ear?
All right, you guys want to? We'll start off at the $25 question.
Yeah.
Here. All right. Here's an easy one. In soccer... Oh, nice. A little game show music.
Sure.
Perfect. In soccer, what color card does the referee hold up to caution a player?
No, we'll do it like we're on. I think we're going to yellow. Yellow card.
Yeah, say yellow.
Yellow.
Go ahead, yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow is correct for $25.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for giving it the pause, too.
I had to give it the little pause there.
Yeah, because you were just wondering.
That's the recipe for drama.
Yeah, I pick up
that
on it,
extra
too.
beat. Okay, here's, these are too easy. I'll give you this one.
We're going a little rougher here.
Are we going to the $50 one?
No, this is 25.
Still
These
25.
are 25s. Production of what chocolate candies ceased during World War II due to the rationing of silver foil?
I think we're looking Kisses, Hershey's Kisses.
Yeah, Hershey's Kisses.
Well, you do it, yeah.
Hershey's Kisses?
Oh,
no.
That is correct for another 25.
See what he did? Right, yeah. At first, when he said, I thought we were in big trouble.
Yeah. I thought we were going to have one strike against us and have to get out of our own studio.
No.
You guys are 2 for 2. We've got 2.5 hours to go. We're up to $50.
Our stop is we're basically going to Wilkesboro, PA.
We get 3 strikes. I got to kick you guys out, and then I got to run the show by myself for the next.
That'd be perfect.
All right, you guys want another one? I'll give you. You want a harder one?
Yeah, give us the hardest one. Give us a double down, whatever that one is.
Or a red
Double
light
down,
challenge.
Dave. Oh, you want a red light
I
challenge?
don't know. Are we ready for a red light challenge?
I'm not. I never get a red light challenge.
All right, here's a red light challenge question.
Yeah.
It's time for a red light challenge.
That's exciting.
Isn't that exciting
Yeah,
stuff?
it really is.
Sometimes people don't get excited when
Yeah.
I yell that. They're just sitting there looking at me like,
And
oh, is it? Really?
Some people are just like, oh, really? Okay, I don't know. I'm not good at this.
Okay, here we go. Well, you're getting psyched for Beijing 08. Name 5 of the last 6 cities to host the Summer Olympics. Go.
All right, Barcelona was in there, right?
Barcelona, Sydney.
L.A. was in. What came after L.A.?
Mexico City? No.
That's 68.
10 seconds.
Oh, shit, we're in fucking trouble here.
Atlanta,
perfect. That's 4. How many more we need?
We need one
We need
more.
one more.
One more.
Moscow.
Ooh,
No,
good.
It was before L.A. It was before L.A.
That was before L.A., Moscow.
That's all you fucking
You guys
got for
said-
me? You don't have one?
You guys might have said 5 already.
Yeah, I think we did. I think we said 5.
I think we got the money.
What did you guys say?
We had, was
This is
L.A.?
what happens when I don't have the crew.
We said L.A.
L.A., Seoul, Barcelona,
Sydney,
and what else was in there? Munich?
Atlanta.
and
Atlanta, yeah.
You
we
guys
did
said
have
Atlanta, right?
Yep.
You got it.
Thank God.
That's worth an extra
good.
$250. Way to go.
There's no way we're going to double down. I'm too fucking
You guys aren't
scared.
going to go for it?
No, we're going to get out here, thanks. I get so mad when people don't go for the video challenge.
I know. People
Go
come
for
up
the
to
video
me.
challenge.
That's the first thing people say to me. Like, we were doing a photo shoot out on the street yesterday, and people kept coming up, and probably half of them were like, does it really piss you off when people don't go for the video bonus? Like, I'm just sitting there cursing them. Like,
Right, like it's like you
go
have
for
so
it.
much tied up in the game. This is all I care
I'm like,
about.
are you kidding me? I'm so happy when they don't, because then we can move on and get another fucking ride out of the way. No, I'm just kidding.
How many can you do in one day?
I don't know. I think we shoot for 7.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll do as many as like 8 or 9.
So that's a long day for you.
It's a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I'm just kidding, everybody. I love doing it. I'd
Why
be out
wouldn't
there all day and all night if I could.
Bill, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, I was just curious, as a comedian, what's it like doing a job where you're referred to as a hack?
You're the first one who's really nailed me with that. I've been like sitting in the comedy clubs waiting for somebody to hit me over the head with that one.
You're
Some
on hack.
MC. Well, here's his next hack.
It feels good to finally be officially licensed.
Yeah. How does it feel to have a job that you know to show up to, though? I mean, with stand-up, it's you're off on your own. I mean, now you're part of a team.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
It's a big change.
Yeah.
Because, stand-up, you just kind of roll in a couple of minutes before your spot.
Right.
You do your 20 and you're on your way. Or, your hour on the road or whatever it is. But it's a little weird. It's kind of like I'm torn between excitement for doing a TV show and kind of like, fuck, I gotta work all
Missing the
day
freedom, yeah.
again.
But the thing is, when you're a stand-up and you have a good show, your coworkers aren't that happy. The other guy's like, "Fuck,
This bastard,
son of a bitch." But when you're part of a team, it's nice that you can share things with other people.
It's true. That feels good, and I noticed that working on a TV shows or on a movie or anything. It's like a team effort. Everybody there is trying to make the production good,
right?
And it's totally different. It's a welcome, refreshing change from the stand-up world.
Yeah, I think so.
You're like sitting next to a guy who's your friend and your enemy,
right? At the same time, even though he could be nice, he's up there going, "I can't believe this shit this guy does." It's just, he's back talking to the club owner. You believe this? And you know that there's some shelf life because let's face it, you're on the road. You kill in. Wherever, Peoria, that's gone. No one cares. That show's just gone.
Until you go back to Peoria.
Yeah. Hey,
6
remember?
months later. Hey, remember? And they're like, yeah, we do remember. Do you have any new stuff?
Exactly. No one wants to hear the stuff they loved last time you were through. Hey, Matt, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
Hey, Ben, I got to say, whenever one of these guys that gets in your cab is really a dick, you have the best reactions to them when they're a little too active in the cab. I want to really appreciate that when I see it on TV.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thank
you give those little glances up, like, fuck, I can't believe this asshole.
The producers are like, dude, on that last ride, you really didn't seem too jovial or too happy. What's going on there? I'm like, sorry, guys. Those guys were really annoying me. I couldn't help it.
No,
Thank you, man. It's nice to know, people appreciate that, the reality of that situation.
Were you a game show guy at all growing up? Did you like any game shows or no?
I always like game shows.
Yeah.
I like trivia. Like, I would always watch Jeopardy.
Right.
My parents were into it. I never thought I'd be a friggin' game show host.
Earl was a contestant on one of the better, more fun game shows all time.
I was on MTV's Remote Control.
Remote Control, no way.
Control, yeah.
How'd you do, man?
I made the speed round, and my buzzer died out on me.
And I lost
stop
being a baby.
I lost by an answer.
I blew out my knee.
Yeah, right.
Lost by one answer. I mean, somewhere there's footage of me just completely, like, choking that buzzer.
You don't have it, Earl? You don't have your...
What happened was after the show was over, they give you a little packet and the date when the show was going to air. It was supposed to be like August 29th at 11 o'clock, but it also aired at 7 o'clock. I'm walking out of my house to go out somewhere, and the TV was on at 7 o'clock, and there I was. And I went, wait a minute, and I couldn't find any videotape to tape it or anything.
You're trying to tape
it. MTV still must have that.
And
there's
it
somebody
never
in contact.
I'll call Colin Quinn for you.
Actually, Colin tried to track it down for me.
Did he try to track it down for you?
They can't find it.
I'll tell you what, I'll take a look around. I'll see what I can find.
Colin can look back at that when he was unbelievably thin. That was the weirdest thing. Have you ever seen him?
He still has that footage, just for that reason. I used to love Remote Control.
Yeah, it was a great show, man. It really was.
Yeah, with the whole gang. Like Sandler was on there.
Sandler was on there.
The stud boy.
Dennis Leary. No.
Yeah, Larry.
Leary did it. Did Leary replace Colin Quinn? Or something?
No, he played Colin Quinn's brother or something.
I know there was some connection. They would do these little skits, but it was a very funny show. And
I like the show.
Ken Ober hosted it.
Yeah, Ober.
Yeah.
He was a producer on Tough Crowd.
Is that what he's doing now?
I went into audition for some other game show a few years ago called Smush, I think it was called. And Ken Ober ended up doing it. He hosted it. It was for TNT or something.
So he's kind of a game show producer now. That's what happens.
I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing.
That's your future, Ben, years from now. You'll be doing like Subway trivia. You'll be hosting the whole thing.
I'm going to be, as long as I'm not selling some bullshit product on late night television.
You know what? The truth is, you never know. That's
never know.
Fucking beauty.
Some piece of fitness equipment.
The home version of Cash Cab. To play in your car.
Here's Dennis. You're on Fez.
Hey, 2 questions. Has the Cash Cab ever broken down while you're driving it? And why don't the contestants wear their seatbelts? Because, it's the law.
Thanks, Shark. Appreciate it.
The Cash Cab has never broken down while we're shooting.
Do you? Now I'm trying to think that people wear
a lot of people do put their seatbelts on.
Because I never put them on in a cab anyway.
I don't think it's the law in the back seat, is it?
Yeah, I don't think you have to in the back seat.
I think the front seat is the law.
I'm sure it's not because...
Wait, for everybody?
Then we would make them...
Yeah,
we wouldn't be able to have
thought...
them on TV without them on if it was a law.
I thought when you get into a car, you had to have a seatbelt on. You're saying it's just front seat?
I think it's just the front seat.
Yeah, I think it's driver and passenger. I think back seat, it's all hell breaks loose. You're free to do whatever you want back there.
Unless you're a baby, and then you've got to buckle in everywhere.
And backwards now, too. I learned that from Brittany.
Yeah.
There's your guy Hasselhoff.
What's going on with him?
Apparently, they're saying he was too drunk.